Alright, ladies and gents, we're back today with another video. I believe we left off in wanting to start to mine here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to find a way down into here safely. Which I don't think I found last time, so I'm going to take a look. And I think what I'm going to end up doing here is... I don't mind that. Let's... what I should probably end up doing first here. We're gonna end up going back to the house quick because it's gonna be nighttime here. And I'm gonna actually build another pickaxe and a shovel just so I can get through that a little bit quicker than my hand, because it'll be a little bit annoying. Now we're gonna start working our way down there. I want to get some coal, a bunch of it actually, and then obviously I want to start getting some iron and shit. Is that it? Oh, I thought there was an owl for a second, bro. I'm like, what? Okay, but it was a chicken. The way it just looked from the back, I'm like, owl? What the fuck? Sorry. You guys can't tell, it's been a few years since I played, like I've said in the last few videos. So it's kind of fun seeing some of the new stuff they've implemented. At some point, I am going to block the sun off as well, just because it kind of leads to nothing for me. So maybe we'll block that on off. I'll probably put a farm over it or something. That'll be a project much later for when I can actually just, have a really good shovel. Let's go at it one at a time real quick. Let's go nice. Alright, sorry. Trying to figure out this weekend a little bit. My brother's got a baby shower. Gonna be an uncle. We got Uncle Wyggzz here. Yes, I am 27 almost, so I mean, I'm already uncle, or unk status as they call it nowadays. Sorry, I get that from FaZe Rug. He's 27, and you know, everyone calls him an unk, even though he's not like an uncle. He's just old like that, you know. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm a little excited about that. I always had a feeling my brother was gonna end up with the kid first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jelly. Um, I really personally want a kid. It's just one of the things I've always wanted, and I can't wait till my future starts like that. I still have a year left of waiting for Maya to get done with college. We're 2/3 of the way there, and it's very stressful. So um, it really has me on edge a lot, and sometimes it's not fun. But in the end, it's gonna be worth it. And by the end of next summer, she'll be done with college, and we should be in our own place together. So I'm excited for that. I hate the waiting period. That's the worst part for me. So, um, I mean, I've waited like a long time to find someone that I enjoy being with, and to not be able to do the things I've wanted to do by this time. It's a little frustrating at times, but a lot of hard times with the distance with her at college. But so far we figured it out. Been at each other's throats, you know, here and there, but we get through it. Be worth it at the end of the day. I know, you know, fighting and shit like that's never fun, but I think it shows that you care, at least if you're trying to fight for something like that. So, um, hopefully she understands that and understands my frustration with stuff sometimes. Just like I try to understand her point of view on stuff. It's really hard when you don't have really good communication, and lately it's been really rough, and I'm very big on having that communication, but we'll get through it. We'll be fine. So I'm gonna mark this with a torch so I know where to walk down, basically. But yeah, she's 4 hours away at college. She's got one more year left of college, and she's back for the summer. Thankfully, she comes back. I know she's still paying for an apartment out there, but she likes to come back, so at least I have that to be thankful for. Again, I'm just, yeah, communication is just a big thing, and you need that, especially with the distance relationship. If you don't have that, then it's never gonna be. It doesn't make it easier, you know. Sorry if I'm ranting about it. Just some frustrations building up right now. So I have a lot going on with that. Jesus, there are so many of them. I'm not gonna be able to fight this right away. I don't have any armor. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm really big on that, and I need that. Communication is always a big thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back up here. Actually, can I get some dirt here quick? And we're gonna try to. I just want to make sure, like, if I ever get rushed out of this area, that I have enough room to work with, you know? So I don't want to be sitting here like, oh no, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to spread it too wide right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some fun here. So we are going to build this up right here. And then we're going to clear out a little bit of an area right here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is this. We're going to build this up here a little bit. Fuck. Oh, that's not fun. And then so I'm not gonna lie, that sheep had me tweaking for a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna build this out of dirt. I'm not gonna go crazy and use, you know, everything I was using before. We're just gonna build this out of how much do I have here? I only got a stack of 40. Yeah, we're gonna build it out of dirt because it's really just for mining. If I really felt like it later, I can change that on up, but what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna finesse the system a little bit. We are gonna get a bed set up right here. We're gonna wait for that sun to go down. In the meantime, we are going to some more dirt here. Did I grab more? No, yeah, I did. But I'm not gonna waste it on that. I'm gonna have some chests right up here, yes. I'm gonna put some chests on the surface. Good idea, probably not. But I don't know. We're gonna do it right here, so there's a gap between that. How is that not nighttime yet? I'm gonna put a bed right there, and then we're basically just gonna have 1, 2, 1, 2, like 1, 2, 1, 2, something like that. Let me get a little more dirt here. Actually, here. Move this bed right here, actually. Next, then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I will build up this room at least 1 more higher. But in the meantime, I'm going to at least put this down. And then to start it off, we are going to put this down right there. And then I'm going to make metal shovel here. And I'm actually going to clear out this just a little bit more. Just have a little more room to work with. So I don't feel like it's jammed up on me. You notice how, like, just that much of a difference with a stone shovel is just nuts. Yeah, I figured I'd make it so it doesn't like, I mean, I don't want it to show too much, but then at least I have some nice area to work with here. And then what we're gonna do here is this. That way I have enough room for whatever chests I may need. Boom, perfect. What I'm gonna do here as well is look at that, dude. I love that. So what I'm gonna do is anything extra, we're just gonna drop on in there. And we're gonna keep the food. I mean, I'll probably just even eat that apple next. That'll probably be like the next thing up that I eat. But yeah, that's how we're gonna end it there. I appreciate you guys for stopping on by. We'll see you next time.